Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a great day today. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I don't know if you guys know that I was re-diagnosed type 1 diabetic. Plus, I was also at around the same time diagnosed with fibromyalgia. Now, my fibromyalgia has been causing me pain for years, and a lot of doctors told me that it was in my head. I was making it up, but yeah, so it's, it's been a struggle, but I think I'm finally getting that down so far. But as I was re-diagnosed as type 1 diabetic, what happened was I switched over from shot therapy to pump therapy, and I have the Omnipod. It's the wireless pump system where you wear the pod, and then this tells the pod what to do, how many units to give, and it's also your blood glucose meter, which is pretty neat. I also am wearing a continuous glucose monitor, and I have the Dexcom, which is also great. It allowed me to see where my lows are. So I was getting a ton of lows overnight. I think I was woken up the first few days. I think I was woken up almost 3 or 4 times every night. That's how bad it was. So we got to play with my insulin to see how it works, and so far I have not had any lows in the last few days, overnight, during the day, occasionally. But, these items, you wear them on your body. I have the Dexcom on my abdomen, and I have the pod on my leg. So, but what happens is sometimes you might knock it, you might pull it. So there's a company out there called Stay Put Medical, and I requested one sample for my pod. So they sent me, I'll show you what they sent me. It's really neat. You get to pick the color too. They sent me a sample here in pink for, I'll show you guys what it looks like. They sent me one for the Omnipod, and they sent me one for the Dexcom. Now, what this would do is that you would put this over the area where the tape is taped down on the pod, and it would hold it down in place so you can't pull it off. Same goes with the Dexcom. I don't really pull the Dexcom too much, but the Omnipod, every now and then, I might pull. Plus, the cannula is inserted. Same with the Dexcom, the cannula is inserted so that you can continuously, test your blood sugar. It tests like every 5 minutes. So, yeah, that was really neat to send me. I was really happy about that. And they tell you how to use them on here. And their website is stayputmedical.com. So if you guys have any of these devices, you can get in touch with them. They're not sponsoring this video. These are just samples they sent me for free. I thought I'd let you guys know about it. And another thing was, when I was diagnosed with the fibromyalgia, I went to my doctor, and she gave me a pamphlet. And inside one of the pamphlets she gave me was a link to a website called Patients Like Me. I mean, there are people on there. It's mostly for fibromyalgia patients. So they do like some type of testing, like a research type testing. And I signed up for it, and as appreciation for me signing up, because they would come out, they have to come out and they draw your blood, and they want to test you. Like, I think it's every 3 or 4 months. I'm not sure. I haven't had my first draw yet. The phlebotomist has not gotten in touch with me, probably because it's the holidays, and, they want to wait until the new year. But they sent me a bag like this, where it says Patients Like Me. And inside the bag was really neat. They sent me, let me show you. They sent me a cap, which says Patients Like Me, and they also sent me a water bottle that says Patients Like Me on there. I've been looking for a water bottle like this for myself, and I'm grateful that they sent it to me. And they also tell you, a step-by-step guide how it's going to be. It says every 4 months, survey and blood draw. If something changes, you have to tell them if there is a change, or they're going to compare the previous draw that drawer to the previous drawer, if there's any changes in your blood work, in how your symptoms are, how you're going along. But I think that's really neat that they sent these to me as a token of our appreciation, because we're not paid for this research, so this is our compensation for the research. And a third and final thing today, as I know, I have issues with the sound and the volume on my videos. So this is the last microphone I'm going to test. This is the microphone I got. I got it on Amazon, and it got good reviews, and it's supposed to be one of those where you just plug it into your phone and you talk into this, and there's a volume rocker control right here where you can louder and lower. So I don't know if that's going to affect the video as I'm talking here, but I have it right in front of me right here. So I'm hoping that this finally works out, because I'm running out of options. I prefer recording from my phone because the video is pretty good. I like the way the video quality turns out. Unfortunately, the sound is not so great. But yeah, guys, I thought I would share those 3 items with you today, because, you know, I'm more than just unboxings. I mean, all of these things affect my life. My diabetes affects my skin. So does my fibromyalgia. I mean, there are some days where my joints, like this hand is really swollen today, but this hand is fine. So, and I'm right-handed, which is going to make things quite miserable for the rest of the day. Plus, it's getting colder out today. Yeah, so these are my little tidbits that I would like to share with you guys. So let me know what you think of these. If you would get these, I mean, if you are wearing any kind of a device, I would contact them and ask them, you know, even if they don't make something to keep your device in place, ask them if you can use one of these and to customize it for yourself. Okay, guys, take care, and I will see you all in the next video. Okay, bye, guys.